In the world of football, certain names emerge that send a ripple of excitement through clubs and fan bases alike. Florian Wirtz is one such name. This young German prodigy has been setting the Bundesliga alight with his breathtaking performances for Bayer Leverkusen. And now, whispers are growing louder about a potential move to the Premier League. Liverpool, under the new stewardship of Arne Slot, are reportedly at the front of the queue, and it's easy to see why. Wirtz represents more than just a talented player. He embodies the future of attacking midfield, a creative force with the potential to define an era. The COP has seen its fair share of legends, and many believe Wirtz has all the ingredients to be the next one. At just 22 years old, Florian Wirtz has already achieved more than many players do in their entire careers. Born in Pulheim, Germany, he operates primarily as an attacking midfielder, but his versatility allows him to influence the game from various positions across the forward line. He began his youth career at FC Köln before making a switch to Bayer Leverkusen in January 2020, a move that would prove to be a masterstroke for both player and club. He quickly broke into the first team, becoming Leverkusen's youngest ever player and the Bundesliga's youngest ever goalscorer at the time. His rapid ascent put him firmly on the map as one of Europe's most exciting prospects. The excitement surrounding Wirtz isn't just about his technical ability, it's about his footballing brain. He sees the game in a way few others can, anticipating plays before they happen, and executing passes that can unlock the most stubborn of defences. For Liverpool, a club transitioning into a new tactical era post-Jurgen Klopp, a player of Wirtz's intelligence and adaptability is an incredibly enticing prospect. The German international possesses a rare blend of youthful exuberance and mature decision-making, making him a perfect candidate to revitalise and lead Liverpool's attack for the next decade. The question isn't whether he is good enough, but whether Liverpool can secure his signature. As the transfer window speculation intensifies, the narrative of Wirtz to Liverpool gathers momentum. He is the type of player who can elevate a team from contenders to champions, the kind of signing that signals a real statement of intent. He has the flair to get fans out of their seats and the substance to win football matches. For a club with the history and ambition of Liverpool, pursuing a player of Florian Wirtz's caliber is a no-brainer. He's a generational talent, and the prospect of him weaving his magic on the Anfield turf is something that should excite every single supporter. This could be the signing that defines the Arne Slot era. Florian Wirtz's journey to the top has been a tale of prodigious talent and remarkable character. From his earliest days, it was clear he was special. He made his senior debut for Bayer Leverkusen in May 2020, just after his 17th birthday, immediately looking at home amongst seasoned professionals. His performances were not those of a teenager finding his feet. They were confident, creative, and decisive. This early promise wasn't fleeting. He quickly established himself as a key player, shouldering creative responsibility with a maturity that defied his years. His early career was a blur of broken records and dazzling displays, announcing the arrival of a new star in German football. However, the path to greatness is rarely smooth, and Wirtz faced his biggest challenge in March 2022. A devastating anterior cruciate ligament injury threatened to derail his meteoric rise. For any player, but especially a young one whose game is built on agility and explosive movement, such an injury can be career-altering. The long road to recovery tested his mental fortitude as much as his physical resilience. Many wondered if he would return as the same player, if that spark of genius would be dimmed by the grueling rehabilitation process. It was a period of uncertainty that would ultimately define his character. But Wirtz didn't just recover, he returned stronger, smarter, and more determined than ever. His comeback in early 2023 was nothing short of spectacular. He seemed to have used his time on the sidelines to study the game even more deeply, adding another layer of tactical intelligence to his already impressive skill set. The injury had taken nothing away from his technical brilliance, but had seemingly forged an even stronger mentality. This resilience is a quality that top clubs like Liverpool value immensely. It proves he has the temperament to handle adversity, a crucial trait for any player stepping onto the biggest stages in world football. His revival culminated in the historic 2023-24 season under the guidance of Xabi Alonso. Wirtz was the undisputed creative hub of a Leverkusen side that played some of the most scintillating football in Europe, going on to win the Bundesliga title for the first time in the club's history and remaining unbeaten in the process. He was the architect of their success, the conductor of Alonso's orchestra. This experience of leading a team to unprecedented glory has shaped him into a winner. He is no longer just a promising youngster. He is a proven champion, ready for his next challenge. To truly appreciate what makes Florian Wirtz so special, one must look at his incredible array of skills. His passing is perhaps his most celebrated attribute. Like the very best playmakers, he possesses an extraordinary range, capable of playing delicate through balls that slice open a defense or switching the play with pinpoint long passes. His vision is exceptional. He sees runs that others don't and has the technical prowess to execute the pass perfectly. This ability to create chances out of nothing is what separates the good from the great, and Wirtz consistently delivers moments of magic that can change the course of a game in an instant. Then there is his dribbling. Wirtz is a master of close control, gliding past defenders with an elegance that is beautiful to watch. He uses subtle shifts in body weight and a low center of gravity to navigate tight spaces, often drawing multiple opponents towards him before releasing the ball to a teammate in space. This isn't just dribbling for show, it is always purposeful, designed to disrupt the opposition's defensive structure and create openings. His ability to carry the ball under pressure and advance his team up the pitch is a vital asset, making him a constant threat whether he is deep in midfield or on the edge of the penalty area. Beyond creating for others, Wirtz is a significant goal threat himself. He has a fantastic shooting technique, capable of scoring from distance with power and precision, as well as showing composure in and around the box. He frequently arrives late into the penalty area, timing his runs to perfection to get on the end of crosses and cutbacks. His impressive goal and assist numbers, he notched 18 goals and 20 assists in all competitions during the 2023-24 season, are a testament to his all-round attacking contribution. He isn't just a playmaker, he is a complete attacking midfielder who influences the game in the final third. Underpinning all of these technical skills is his football intelligence and relentless work rate. Wirtz's movement off the ball is just as impressive as his work on it. He finds pockets of space between the lines, making himself constantly available for a pass. Furthermore, he is an energetic presser, fully committed to the defensive side of the game, a non-negotiable trait in modern elite teams. This combination of sublime skill, tactical awareness, and tireless pressing makes him the archetypal modern attacker, a player who can both create and destroy, making him a perfect fit for a high-intensity system. Imagining Florian Wirtz in a Liverpool shirt is a mouth-watering prospect, particularly within the tactical framework of new head coach Arne Slot. Slot's philosophy, honed at Feyenoord, is built on high-energy pressing, fluid positional interchanges, and a desire to dominate possession with attacking intent. This style seems tailor-made for a player of Wirtz's profile. He would likely be deployed in one of the two attacking midfield or number 10 roles in Slot's preferred 4-2-3-1 formation. This position would grant him the freedom to roam, find space, and act as the primary link between the midfield and the attack, a role he has perfected at Leverkusen. His presence would undoubtedly elevate Liverpool's entire forward line. Wirtz's ability to slide perfectly weighted through balls behind the defence would be a dream for pacey forwards like Darwin Núñez and Mohamed Salah. Just imagine Núñez running onto a pass that Wirtz has disguised until the last second, or Salah receiving the ball in stride to cut inside and shoot. Wirtz's creativity would provide a new dimension to Liverpool's attack, which has at times been accused of lacking a true specialised playmaker in the final third. He would be the key to unlocking deep-lying defences, providing the guile and ingenuity needed to break down stubborn opposition. Furthermore, Wirtz's versatility would give Arne Slot immense tactical flexibility. While his best position is central, he is more than comfortable operating from the left or right, a trait that would allow for seamless rotations with players like Luis Diaz and Diogo Jota. This fluidity would make Liverpool's attack far less predictable and much harder for opponents to contain. His intelligence means he could adapt to different in-game situations. perhaps dropping deeper to help control the midfield or pushing higher to act almost as a second striker. This adaptability is a huge asset for any modern manager looking to build a dynamic and unpredictable team. The comparison to other top attacking midfielders is inevitable, and the player he is most often likened to is Manchester City's Kevin De Bruyne. Both players share that rare ability to see the entire pitch and execute passes that defy logic. Like De Bruyne, Wirtz combines supreme technical quality with impressive physical output and a high football IQ. While he may not yet have the Belgian's sheer power, his agility and dribbling offer a different kind of threat. Signing Wirtz would be Liverpool's answer to De Bruyne, providing them with a creative fulcrum capable of competing with the very best in the Premier League for years to come. Ultimately, the potential signing of Florian Wirtz is more than just another transfer. It represents a chance for Liverpool to secure a truly generational talent. He is a player who can define a team's identity for the next decade. At just 22, he's already a world-class operator, but his potential for growth is, honestly, quite frightening. Under the guidance of a progressive coach like Arne Slot and surrounded by top-quality teammates at Anfield, there is no ceiling on what he could achieve. He has the technical foundation, the mental strength, and the winning experience to not just succeed, but to become one of the best players in the world. For the fans, Wirtz is the type of player who makes football exciting. He brings a sense of unpredictability and flair, the kind of magic that gets supporters on their feet. Anfield has always responded to players with genius, from Kenny Dalglish to Philippe Coutinho, and Wirtz fits that mold perfectly. He is a creator, a goal scorer, and an entertainer all rolled into one. The prospect of him linking up with Liverpool's existing attacking talents is enough to give any fan goosebumps. His arrival would signal a new, exciting chapter for the club, reaffirming their ambition to compete for the biggest honours in football. His phenomenal statistics from the 2023 to 2024 season provide concrete evidence of his game-changing ability, contributing directly to 38 goals in 49 appearances for Bayer Leverkusen is simply sensational for a midfielder. These numbers aren't empty stats. They are the tangible result of his influence on the pitch, translating his team's dominance into victories. He has proven he can deliver in high-pressure moments, leading his team to a historic league title. This is precisely the kind of elite mentality and consistent output that Liverpool need to bridge the gap to the very top of the Premier League and Europe. In conclusion, Liverpool fans have every reason to be incredibly excited about the possibility of Florian Wirtz joining their club. He is the complete package, a young, dynamic and intelligent playmaker who has already conquered Germany and seems destined for global stardom. He fits the new manager's system perfectly, has the resilience to handle the pressures of the Premier League and possesses the rare talent to change a game on his own. If Liverpool can pull off this signing, it wouldn't just be the signing of the summer. It could be the signing that shapes their future success for many years to come. Florian Wirtz is not just a potential superstar, he is the future.